All right.
Property over there to the left, that's the parking structure for MGM. But all that property over there to the left is the old back lot from MGM. They had 3 back lots. 2 of them were over there. Oh, looks like they're filming over here too. Oh. Paramount. Those are Paramount trucks. That's the Sony lot. Sony Paramount. Must be doing a joint venture. This backstage bar here to the right there. Clark Gable used to go to that bar. That's been around forever. Those are the original gates. I mean, the new gate, actually the new main entrance. These are all the trucks. Sony, Paramount.
Boy, they're really up. They're really up to something.
Paramount must be leasing.
They're probably leasing Sony's equipment.
They are leasing Sony sound stages or something. So we'll go around the block and then we'll pick a Culver hotel and we'll shut down. Oh, they're closed. The gates.
Washington
Boulevard. That goes all the way to Whittier.
Oh.
Actually, it ends on La Habra, I think.
Oh.
It changes names. I know Washington and Whittier Boulevard intersect in Whittier.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if that's where it ends or if it can, that piece goes to La Habra. And I'll show you something cool if it comes out on the screen. This is the old, to the left of that's the original entrance to MGM, when it was MGM. See these big satellite dishes on the right over here? You see those?
Yeah.
I actually fibered those. Those are uplinks for all the networks.
Oh.
And this is where everything for all your off airs and a lot of your cable channels go right through there.
Wow.
And Synesis, the company.
So that's where all the movie channels go.
They lift up through there to the satellite, yeah. And then the behind there's alleys, and that's where I built all the fiber that linked that up. All that studio work I did with Universal and MGM and Sony and all right there to the right. I fibered all of that crap right there. That was in 2016, I think. 2016.
Oh.
2017.
Wasn't that the time when you found the German Shepherd?
No, the German Shepherd's when I did Universal Studios.
Oh. No, I mean like the year.
Same year, yeah, same year.
And that's all the way over in Studio City.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you're learning your way around, buddy.
Mm-hmm. That's on the other side of LA.
Other side of town. That's on the uppity side of town. Oh, yeah.
Samosa House.
Samosa. We're gonna go to Formosa Cafe over off Santa Monica Boulevard when we get there.
Oh.
That's a very famous place. And there's Sony. And this used to be all the back lot for MGM to the right. That all got knocked down.
Oh.
That was a very famous property right there. They sold that so they could build the MGM Grand in Las Vegas.
Oh.
The one that burned up.
Oh.
And that tower there to the right was built by the city of Culver City in the 40s, I think. 30s or
People
40s.
used to be able to go up there.
You'd go up there and you'd watch them film movies. It was like a tourist attraction.
Ah.
They'd watch the studio work going on. And if you look at the fountain out front, it looks like film. See the fountain there?
Yeah.
The water looks like film. Inside that building is a really cool museum.
Ah.
They change the stuff all the time.
But I think it's shut down right now.
For COVID? It might be. But yeah, they got a lot of costumes and clothes and stuff from the studios. Famous, real famous movies.
And then you also saw the costumes when you were at Universal.
Yeah, I took pictures of those.
Those are called wardrobes.
Wardrobe, right. Exactly. You're learning. There we go. We are again.
Yep, there's Sony and Paramount.
There's the old New York back lot there. Mr. Deeds.
That's a funny movie.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
This is where the city took half the damn road, puts tables out there so the restaurants can stay open during COVID.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. They should just, to be honest, they should have just done the to-go thing.
We're supposed to be trenching through there next week. That's not going to happen.
Nah. Especially with all those restaurants doing the outdoor thing,
Yeah.
it's not right.
And this intersection right here is when you watch old Charlie Chaplin movies, they film a lot of stuff right in this very intersection. That brick building is in there. And then up on the right, you're going to see the Culver Hotel. And that is the hotel that Charlie Chaplin helped build. And Mr. Culver from Culver City. And that is where the Munchkins and, what's her name? Judy Garland stayed during the filming. Hey, that's red, buddy. You're going to get hit. Look out. What is going on? Why are people running this light?
It's ridiculous, right?
I don't get it, but that light's red and I'm not running it. If you saw this intersection to my left, you'd know why. It's crazy. It's like double X's through here.
Yeah, this is not your place to live in.
But that hotel that we're going to come up on is where the Munchkins stayed during the filming of Wizard of Oz. And then they put a lot of actors up there during the filming of Gone with the Wind. It's a very famous hotel. It was even in Starsky and Hutch TV shows. It turned into a flop house for a very long time. Nice way to park, buddy. That hotel right there. And John Wayne won that hotel in a card game. That's how he became the owner. And next time we'll walk through there, they've got all kinds of stuff from old movies and things in there.
They got Wizard of Oz stuff there.
They sure do. And then back here is the Culver Studios. And that building directly ahead was Cecil B. DeMille's office when he owned the studio for a while. I'm going to turn right in here. And this is the house from Gone with the Wind. Right there. That they used in the very opening scene of Gone with the Wind. It's hard to see. They got a lot. But anyway, that's the house from Gone with the Wind. And then over here is more...
And that's called the Culver Studios.
It's called the Culver Studios. And then over here is more Sony Pictures building. Does it say no right on red here? Apparently not. Might be able to. And right behind it is where they're just finishing up the new Apple Studios. Apple bought Culver Studios.